1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Ben Polo dito dyan. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Behind the baller, my life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from playing sports to exotic whips. Ain't gotta tell me, dog, I know I'm the shit. Behind the baller, my life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from music exec to this podcast. Now I finally feel at home at last. Behind the baller.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? You are tuned in to the world famous, yes, world, from Asia to Antarctica, back down to South America and everywhere across the globe. You are listening to the award-winning Behind the Baller podcast in high definition sound. This is where you come to hear unfiltered, very biased views of my life outside of the jewelry game or any of that typical shit that any narrow-minded person may see me as. I am your host, Ben Yang Baller, the Korean John Cusack. And now I might be the Korean LeVar Ball. Yo, how you guys doing, man, on this fine Thursday? On this Thursday afternoon? You on your lunch break? What are you doing? You eating Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Taco Hell, Sonic? Because that's, like, I looked at this recent study, right? And it showed in the United States what was the most popular fast food chains. Now, I've never been to Sonic before, and I've always wanted to go. I heard they had like the 300 different fucking drinks or some shit like that, but I just wanted to just check out Sonic. Just, why not? I love junk food, okay? And yes, my palate is a little more sophisticated than that, okay? Obviously, but if there ain't shit popping in a certain city or whatever, I'm going to go eat Whataburger or Popeyes, like early, okay? But I will not eat Taco Hell, okay? That shit will have, man, you will get diarrhea. Straight up, man, go to Del Taco. Del Taco was good. Taco Hell just sucks. What really fucked me up about that list, and has all 50 states, right, is that Jollibee was the most popular fast food chain in the state of Michigan. The fuck? Word? I didn't even know any Filipinos lived in the state of Michigan. I don't never heard of a fucking Filipino that resided in fucking Flint or Grand Rapids or motherfucking Michigan, Detroit. I don't know. Let alone even anywhere in the Midwest. It's just weird. That shit gotta be a mistake. But hey, if you ever do pop into a Jollibee, make sure you get that sweet spaghetti. Of course, you gotta try the chicken joy. Shit, even the burger steak. I get an extra little patty with the fucking the gravy and the fucking mushrooms. The burger steak over is lit. Get you a mango pie. Get you some halo. The rest of the menu is cool, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like the Filipino, like I haven't tried the palabok and everything, but like I'd rather go to an actual Filipino spot, you know what I'm saying? Like Max's. But yo, I love Jollibee. So that was kind of a shock. Anyways, guys, I would like to take this time out to congratulate you, all you who live here in the United States, you dumb fucks, because we have officially surpassed 250,000 deaths from COVID-19. And the only good part about that COVID news from this past week is that Elon Musk is now known as Space Karen. Okay? And he's deleted those tweets about the false negative and the false positive and all those stupid ass shit because he got owned by a doctor. And also because he's a bitch. He's actually a bitch ass fuck boy, bitch boy, fuck nose, dick, fuck cocksucker, fuck ass motherfucker, period. Okay? And that's my fucking, I'm done with him. But yo, Pfizer is now saying as of this morning that their vaccine is fucking 95% effective against the novel coronavirus, COVID-19. And it will be available pretty soon, I guess. And Moderna is at 95% effective too. So we got two vaccines that are 95% effective. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. And that's a very good thing, by the way, though. It is. And there are companies right now making rapid PCR tests, which come back with legit results super fast. Not that Elon Musk bullshit that he was doing, which actually are good tests. He just is a fucking idiot. And these NBA organizations such as the Warriors will be using those rapid PCR tests because technology's moving at fucking, super fast. And they'll need it for their upcoming season as they're going to allow the Chase Center to go up to 50% capacity. And the owner, Jacob Lacob, he said, I thought it was Lacob, but I guess it's Lacob, but whatever, I don't know. He said that they could have 100% capacity, but they're just trying to try it out with 50. And meanwhile, the Staples Center has already said they're not letting any fans in. So this is fucked up. If you get tested right and everything else, it could be done. I don't know. It's life for right now. Sucks, but we'll see how this is all going to pan out, right? Bottom line is, once these vaccines are available and more than a handful of my personal friends have taken it, I'm going to wait a few weeks, okay? Because you can see side effects easily with 2-3 days. But I'm going to wait a few weeks. At the max, I might wait a month to see what side effects hit and what's good, because I wasn't planning on taking the shit, but due to London's health, I'm considering it, and especially the fact that I know it's going to be expensive and I can afford it, and if it works and it ain't giving you no motherfucking side effects, what I'm saying? I'm not going to grow an extra ball, or it's going to fucking make my dick limp, or I don't know. Who knows, man? Give you bad breath, give you fucking heart palpitations. Who fucking knows? I don't know. But I'll consider it, okay? But you know what? You first, motherfuckers. Okay? All you motherfuckers out there that want to take the fucking vaccine, you first. Let me see what the fuck you guys got to do, or what you guys, what comes of it. If it works, cool. I'm game. And again, I can't explain this to you guys. You take the vaccine, you know what I mean? And you don't just jump right into fucking Coachella with motherfuckers with no masks and stuff. I mean, you kind of just, when you wear a bulletproof vest, yes, it'll stop a bullet. But what about the bullet that hits your head? Whatever else. It's just more of a precaution. It's like a deterrent, right? So you can't just expect that shit just to fucking, just go out there and start talking crazy shit. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I got a vest on. Well, again, they could shoot your leg, shoot your head, whatever. I mean, you just got to be careful. I don't know. Now, London's pediatrician suggests that all my kids get the flu shot this season. And again, I won't lie. I'm leaning towards doing it because, none of us has ever taken a flu shot ever. But, I'm considering it, just because. I mean, it should help, and fuck what, I just can't risk them getting sick this season. I just can't. But again, when has a flu shot even been 95% effective? This shit is crazy. And I'm not talking about conspiracies. Look, is the virus man-made? We discussed this in fucking March, and April, and February. Maybe it is. I don't know. The world is so fucked up, I don't put anything past anyone. I don't get surprised anymore. But I'm not fake woke either. You know what I'm saying? Folks really died from this shit. Regardless, for whatever reason it is. I don't know, if it came from fucking bat or whatever. People I know and love have died from COVID-19. Sidebar. My good friend Jordan Woods, friend of the BTB podcast, she celebrated her boyfriend Karl Anthony Towns' birthday. Karl Anthony Towns plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they've been dating and getting serious and everything, and really happy for her. And his birthday was just this past week, a few days ago. And for his gift, she hired me to make him an iced out pinky ring. And it was like a nameplate pinky ring. It's got big ass fingers. And the pinky ring said Jackie, and that's his mom's name. And he loved it, which was a great thing. And Carl's mom, Jackie, she passed away earlier this year due to COVID. So shit is very real, okay? One last thing that I do want to say is this shall pass, okay? On a positive note, this shall pass, okay? Timing is awful. Election year, economy shit. People got, are in fear. And there's, obviously, again, civil unrest and everything else and all. But this shall pass, okay? You just have to make it a great day. Whatever that means, and however you just gotta make it be a great day. And you got to take every day, one day at a time. Some motherfuckers need to take 2 hours, 3 hours at a time and just, focus on that. Be better today than you were yesterday. Work on being better this week than you were last week, and so on and so forth, okay? But the last thing that I wanted to say in regards to COVID is if you're going to wear a mask, cover your fucking nose, jackasses. It's like, fuck, man. I see people pull this shit down so they can talk. Look, I don't know. Maybe because I'm loud, I could talk perfectly fine. I could have a fucking mask on for this podcast and it ain't going to change shit. I mean, with the help of Miles and Jordan, the Dust Brothers, with the sound. But I mean, it's just not going to change shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. It's all in your head. Oh, I can't breathe with N95. Motherfucker, man, I did the oxygen test. You see that shit ain't changing nothing. So on other news, Instagram has completely changed their format. And for a long time, people had it. And for some reason, mine just changed like yesterday or 2 days ago, right? And from research that I've done, personal research, 100% of all users hate it, okay? Officially. That shit sucks. Look, I'm glad they got rid of the snitching section where you could see who liked whose pics. And I never use this section anyway. Like, my wife would use it here and there. But it's just like, and I hated that. But they got rid of that, cool. But the fact that we can't see our personal likes and comments, like timeline anymore, okay? And then it got replaced by IG stores, like stores where you could buy shit, like shopping. Like, fuck wants to shop on Instagram? I mean, even though I do buy stupid ass shit here, but the center button now is only for Reels. Look, man, check this out, man, real quick. Yo, Reels sucks. It's just fucking corny. And you want to know something funny about Reels? 90% of the ones, and I haven't watched a ton of them, but just been some of them come up in the Explore page. 90% of them are TikToks that are regurgitated and brought into the Reels. It's fucking trash. That shit is terrible. Okay? Now, another issue I got, which you guys might not understand, a high majority of you wouldn't understand why Facebook does what they do with the algorithms and why they're not giving us our chronological timeline back. And that's because it generates more page views and strictly that, and that creates more revenue for them. And it's lame as fuck. The algorithms are so fucked up and so bad. There was cool things like this thing called like Social Blade or Social Fuck, whatever. You could check and see who your highest followers were and certain things and kind of do research. They don't like none of that third party shit. They're just hating. You know, people used to buy likes and do fake followers, whatever else. They cut that shit out for the most part. That shit's dead. And I don't care because I never used that before. It's not my issue. But there are real pages right now with people who have like 5 million followers, like Scooter Braun or like Ami Song, who's, you know, she's a big fashion blogger. Like, she has 5 million followers and she'll get 30,000 likes on a good picture. It's like, what the fuck? Like, she should at least be getting 300, 250,000 likes. And it's just really bad, you know? And her followers are real. So it's just really weird with the algorithm. It's just fucking strange. And like, she'll get like 50,000 views on videos. I saw Scooter had like 6 posts and he was getting like 4,000 likes. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's really shitty. It's really whack. I fucking hate Instagram. Okay? Why the fuck would I want to see a post from 10 hours ago? Okay? Why would I want to see a post from fucking 6 hours ago unless I scroll down my current shit and got to that point? Okay? There's posts on my timeline from 2 days ago or yesterday. Why? Why the fuck would I want to see that? I was on the Explore page the other day and I seen a pic. I bullshit you now. It was a car pic. I clicked on it and that shit said fucking October 3rd. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to see a picture or a post from 5-6 weeks ago? Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what? Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Anyways, Twitter has released these voice tweets. I don't know what the actual proper name or terminology is for it, but they also released this thing called Fleets, new feature called Fleets. What the fuck are Fleets? Fleets are, they're practically the same thing as a Snapchat or an Instagram story. And to be completely honest, I don't really need IG anymore because Twitter has been the true GOAT app. I've said that to you guys many times. Your captions or your replies and your tweets, whatever, they aren't filtered. You can show your dick on fucking Twitter. You can show your pussy. You could say fuck you. You could say eat my ass. You could say fucking whatever you want. Okay? Shit is sweet on Twitter. But I'm sure they'll even make the Fleets feature even better. But like, it just made Twitter even like way lower lit. Like I don't know how many stories I'm going to put on, but just like the Fleets is definitely something I'll fuck with. And all the memes that you see on Instagram and anywhere on the internet All the memes you see, they begin, and they're almost all of them are created on Twitter. Okay. Another thing, Twitter allows hot linking, right? So you get to, also, you know what? I'm sorry. You can you can send a URL, or, Twitter, it's like you can't leave a fucking comment. I mean, of course, there'd be spam in the comments and shit on Instagram if you link oh, check out this article, but it's fucking ridiculous, But anyways, you get your real news in real time on Twitter. I mean, that's just a few reasons why it's the best. All right. That's why I do most of my shit talking for real. Okay. When you see fools who got no Twitter followers, but they're heavy on TikTok or they're heavy on Instagram, it's because they ain't got no voice. They got nothing to say. They got nothing to offer, And it's just, they just want to fucking post their filtered pics and their fucking fake lifestyle and the fake fucking Rolls Royce or fake vacations that they're not taking or whatever. And the motherfuckers are living in a fucking 800 square foot. Nothing wrong with living that. Just why are you putting that false narrative out there? It's bullshit. And doing the fucking stupid ass dances, the TikTok dances and shit. Like, I don't want to see none of that shit. Cool. But I will say, look, earlier this year, a social media startup company called Clubhouse. It's a new app and it's blowing up, going crazy. Everyone's fucking with it like in the last 2 months or so. And it started, this app. And even till this day, it's only invite only. It's by invite only. And I've been on since June. Like, I've been on way before anyone else. My boy Nate put me up onto it. And I'm kind of like getting it, understanding, and it's cool. You get to hear people's voices. It's like Twitter, but voiceless. But man, Twitter just released that new feature where you could do, voices on tweets. So it pretty much killed Clubhouse. So I have no idea what's fucking going to happen. It's going to fuck them up though, because they're not like at a full launch. So I don't know how it's going to work, but they literally have mimicked that entire concept, because you could do the voice tweets, have groups, do group discussions, and say things. And there's no writing. You're just speaking into a microphone and or into your phone and saying things. So it's only voice. So who knows what's going to happen with Clubhouse, but it's crazy. By the way, you know what? I'm very, very sad for two reasons. Okay. One is, as I'm sitting right now with my coffee, I am officially 210 pounds, which means, one, I am the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. And because of the pandemic and everything. Number two, I need to motherfucking chill. All right. I need to get back on my Echelon bike, stat. I need to take my motherfucking CLA, my fish oil, and my motherfucking L-carnitine and all that stuff, and green tea extract. Yo, I need to stop with the Wingstop, my motherfucking lemon pepper, Louisiana rub shit. I need to stop with the extra ranch. I get 2-3 extra ranches. Them shits is crack. Yo, them cheese fries, like fuck, I need to get right for real. Okay? I need to get down to like 190 at least, and then maintain that for a few months, and then try to work back to like 185 and then just stay there. But I don't know, man. It's bad. Second reason why I'm sad is because my bro, Kid Cudi, shot his music video yesterday and the day before yesterday, the other night, and he asked me to be in it. He's like, yo, man, pull up, man. Everyone's going to be here. I've been the homies, whatever. And I won't lie, bro. Like, I haven't had a lot of time to pull up on Cudi and everything. And to be, truthful, there really aren't any artists that, if they had a music video, that I'd want to be in. There's nobody really, right? Like, or fucking whatever you name it. The only people I could actually think I would give a single fuck about being in is maybe like Tyler or Cudi. And Tyler's a fucking bitch, man. I'm a fucker. I can't believe off all the shit that we've done together in over 10 years, this motherfucker, man. But I had my chance with Cudi, and I love Cudi. You guys know that. And I pull up to his crib every so often, but I gotta be real. Early on, Cudi was wearing his mask, but I know them cats over there, they ain't wearing no mask for the videos and stuff and all that. And I just can't risk it, man. There is such a crazy surge going on through LA right now, and hospitals are filling up. Like, I can't risk it with London. I was high-key sick. What day is today? It's Thursday, so Wednesday. Tuesday night, I was sick. Like, mentally, just like, I was upset that I couldn't go. I had to hit my boy Dennis up. I was like, yo, bro, like, you need to tell Cut. I'm embarrassed to even tell him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, do it. And I was just like so upset because I wanted to get my old man cameo on, you know what I'm saying? That video, like he's, Man on the Moon 3. Like, I want to be up in that motherfucker. This is legendary. And the most important thing is that I love Scott for even offering. That's fucking dope, man. Cudi's whole team is I love them. They're family, for real. So shout out to my dog Dennis, my man Dot, Chip the Ripper, and all them. But yo, you know what? Hey, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Yo, Miles, man, hit me with that LL real quick. Yeah, we'll be right back. Support for Behind the Baller comes from Manscaped, aka the best in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Jingle balls to the walls, fellas. All right, listen up. An untrimmed downstairs is a thing of the past. It's time to gear up and get yourself the gift of shaving this holiday season. I'm talking about the Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0. Don't need to cut yourself when you're trying to get fresh. Believe me, I've been there and it's no fun. That's why this revolutionary company, Manscaped, has redesigned the electric trimmer. Their Lawnmower 3.0 has advanced skin-safe technology, so this trimmer won't cut on your nuts. It's also waterproof, so you can use it while you're in the shower. The Lawnmower 3.0 comes inside their brand new Perfect Package 3.0, which makes for the perfect gift this holiday season. It's literally everything you need to keep trimmed, cut-free, and smelling nice down there. And don't use the same trimmer on your face as you're using on your balls. That's just nasty. The Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0 also includes the Crop Preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. Gotta keep your balls fresh, man. Speaking of sweaty and stinky balls, I am thankful for their Crop Reviver. This product, along with the Crop Preserver, keeps your balls from sweating, smelling, or sticking. The Perfect Package will also come with a pair of Manscaped boxers that'll keep your junk feeling fresh all the time. It's time to upgrade those overused pair of boxers to Manscaped's high-performance anti-chafing boxers. 'Tis the season to Manscape, so get yourself, your dad, your brother, and friends the best gift of all, the Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code BALLER at manscaped.com. As always, this offer is extended to all of the BTB Army up in Canada, the UK, and Australia. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code BALLER. Your balls will thank you. Check it out. I was commissioned by General Mills cereal, the makers of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Honey Nut Cheerios and so many more delicious cereals. And I love cereal. And of course, they make tricks, right? The cereal tricks, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. And so I made a custom diamond tricks rabbit, not the OG rabbit, but the 2020 new Cereal Squad version of the rabbit. And this piece is big. Like it's a big motherfucking piece. And it's fully flooded. It's 3D. It's all white on white, white gold, white diamonds. This piece is fucking sick. Okay. And it was made for a great cause. So please check out the auction. It's ebay.com/tricks are for kids. TRIXAREFORKIDS. And check out that charity auction. All proceeds from that auction will go to the No Kid Hungry Foundation to fight childhood hunger. You know I'm going to do anything for the kids. So, I'm excited. Tonight, the versus battle between Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane, right? This shit is tonight. And I still got my money on Snowman. But, it's getting ugly right now. Like, Gucci ain't playing fair. He posted some shit, disrespectful shit about, Jeezy's homie who got killed. And I don't think he would, but he did. And Jeezy released a diss song that didn't diss, well, I don't know, but he dissed Gucci. I didn't really see that part, but he came at 50 Cent and he came with my bro Fetty Gibbs. And, Fetty's, that's my dog. He's the only rapper other than Lil B doesn't really count. Like Freddie Gibbs is the only rapper I've had on the show, and I could have a million rappers that just don't want them on here. But Freddie went ape shit hard on Jeezy, and I'm like, fuck. You know, I'm not going to get into the beef between them, but damn. It was, listen, Freddie Gibbs' Instagram story game is crazy. His IG stories always guaranteed to make me laugh, crack up, forget about what's going on. They're fucking lit every time, man. Go to Freddie Gibbs' fucking Instagram stories. It's crazy. Anyways, the Versus begins tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8 p.m. East Coast time. The issue I have here is that the shit begins 20 minutes before my Seahawks game. So I'll be watching the game on the big screen while I watch Versus on the iPad. And who knows, it's going to start on time. Who fucking knows? Speaking of my Seahawks, Tyler Lockett is possibly not going to play tonight, which fucking sucks. He's questionable, so I don't know. We'll see. But Chris Carson is questionable, so I'm hoping he can play, or I hope both of them can play. But I don't want them playing if they're not, 100 or, they're not like 88, right? I don't want them to fuck up the shit because I need them, or we need them more for the playoffs, okay? And of course, the center we had that was a backup, Kyle Fuller, he's iffy, and we need that motherfucker right now. Shaq Griffin is out. He's out. Dunbar is out. Our starting center, Pokic, is out. Jesus Christ, we got all kinds of motherfuckers that's out. It's all fucked up. The good news is Carlos Hyde is back. I hope he's 88% because Dallas just ain't cutting it right now. Jamal Adams is going to play. Shoulder hurts a little bit. I need my dude Maul to really come and have a big game tonight. Like he was on some podcast, whatever. He was breaking down how he was depressed in Seattle and New York and everything. But I need a motherfucker to come back tonight. I need Ken fucking Norton to make some good plays. I need Schottenheimer to get his shit together. And we need to beat this motherfucking Arizona Cardinals team. Okay? As you may have seen, Kyler Murray won the Snickers chain this week. And as painful as it was to me to hand a rival team, right, who barely beat us too, by the way, and they got this momentum right now and all this shine, but look, overall, it was important for me to show love to a bro who is part Korean. And yeah, he's black. But yo, you know what? He has his Korean name on his Instagram, name. And he respects his Korean heritage. His mom is Korean. His grandma's full Korean. And I had to show love. That shit hurt, but that's the way it be sometimes. I got to be unbiased when it comes to that. And he was talking about he wants to take his mom to the motherland, to Korea. Look, I'd love to plug him with all the right dope spots and everything in Korea. So K1, hit me if you need that. But I need you to throw some motherfucking picks. And we need to make sure them motherfucking Arizona Cardinals don't eat tonight. Okay? Now, peep game. We must win this game, okay, to get our honor back. We need the payback. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now with Russ, but we have never lost 2 games before this season. We got 2 in a row. Hasn't happened. Now, 3 games in a row, it can't happen. Like, I'm not, man, I don't know. I'll really go fucking crazy. I'll have an emergency podcast. All right? I can't believe we fucking lost 2. Because out of the 3 games we lost, man, straight up, I'll say this, man. The Rams game, it was just fucking, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But the other 2, I'll be real, man. That Buffalo game, we were in it. There's some bullshit going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And obviously the Arizona game is bullshit. But look, you know what? Fuck the Rams. The Rams is sweet. Look, we need this motherfucking game. Okay? The Rams play against Tampa Bay this weekend. Brady and AB are about to wash them clowns. They're gonna get washed up. It's a wrap. Okay? But we need to beat Arizona tonight. Rams gonna lose, then we get that top spot back in the NFC West. And I don't want to hear any more of the bullshit about the rankings, this, that, and the third. Look, we are the real deal. I just don't know what's going on with Russ. I know we got a lot of injuries, man, but this team is good. And with all this football talk, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, we are officially back with mybookie.ag. So here are my picks for the weekend. All right, are you ready? Now listen, make sure if you are betting on mybookie.ag that you use promo code BenBaller to get double your deposit up to $1,000. And now remember, that's only for new users. Okay? So guys, get your pen and paper out. All right. Start with Thursday night tonight. My Seahawks bounce back. I like them -3 over Arizona. I like the Cleveland Browns 3.5 over Philadelphia. All right. I like the Falcons +5 over New Orleans. I like the Patriots -1.5 over Houston. I like the Steelers -10 over Jacksonville, but you know, man, some weird shit might happen, but I hope not. We'll see. Just be that way. You know what I'm saying? You're undefeated and you have some team that's fucking won one game and fucking beat you. You know, I don't know. I like the Bengals +1 over Washington. I like the Chargers -8.5 over the Jets. I like the Packers +1.5 over the Colts. That's going to be a battle, though. I ain't going to lie to you. I like the Vikings -7 over Dallas. I like the Ravens -6 over the Titans. I like the Dolphins -3.5 over the Broncos. And there's some lines out right now. So I'll just say money line, Lions over the Panthers. Okay. Sunday night, I got the Chiefs over the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas' whole entire defense has COVID. So I don't know how the fuck this shit's betting, whatever, but that's a wrap. So for Monday night, I got the Bucks -4 over the Rams. I think the Bucks are going to wash these motherfucking Rams. I don't give a fuck how good they look and everything else. I want to see these motherfuckers. I want to see AB and everybody get their wax on and wax off and get their Mr. Miyagi on the bitch-ass motherfucking LA Rams. Don't forget to use promo code BENBALLER. All right, guys? Now, the NBA draft was last night, and I don't really follow college basketball that tough. And to be real, I haven't followed college basketball since like 2002, okay? I do follow the top draft picks, the top 20 draft picks every single year, right? Last year, my man Bol felt like they did him dirty, whatever. But last night's draft, I was really curious to see what LaMelo Ball would end up at. And even though I talk lightweight shit about LeVar Ball, dude is a beast, straight up. I've come around a little bit here and there. Yeah, you know, he needs to chill and everything else, and definitely was going a little too hard. But he now has 2 top 3 NBA draft picks as sons. And that's never happened before. It's the first time in history, right? And even fucking Jello, whatever, dude still made it to UCLA and D1. And, you know, that's tough, man, okay? Yesterday, I messaged LaMelo earlier in the day, like early on. I don't want to fuck with his, you know, his whole vibe and shit. I'm sure he got a lot going on. He's a kid and everything, right? But still, messaged him before the draft, and I showed him some love. I just, you know, and the cool thing was he reciprocated. He's like, yeah, gang, I got you. But the kid is good. He's definitely better than Lonzo, you know, and I know Lonzo's gotten a lot better. But Lonzo's just going to kind of like, I don't think Lonzo's going to explode. I think he's going to do what he does, and who knows what happens, you know, unless he improves his shot. I think Melo's better than Lonzo. I think he's going to do some real damage in the league, right? And that's that. I had doubts and everything. Miles and Jordan were even like, yo, man, this motherfucker's the real deal. Dude, trust me. I'm happy that the Knicks got Obi, and I like that kid. I followed some of his games, seen some of his highlights, and he's from New York, so that's lit. Anything else, I really don't give a fuck. You know, I will say this, though. XL Sports Management had 5 of the top 20. Basically, most of the top picks in the first round went to XL Sports Management. So shout out to my agency, XLSM. Again, I'm really happy for the Knicks. Happy for Michael Rapport. Hopefully he comes back and takes the fandom back of the Knicks. And I hope that they could begin their path to at least getting into the fucking playoffs. You know, like this is a fucking, they play at MSG. This is such a legendary team. I want them to be good. Because right across the bridge, Brooklyn is trying to become the top contender in the fucking Eastern Conference. And they're going to fuck around. They make this shit happen, they're going to be the team to beat. Besides, obviously, the Lakers. But now, if Harden goes to the Nets and they are successful getting that big 3, Kyrie, KD, Harden, it's going to be a fucking problem. Them 3 motherfuckers could score 100 a night just off them. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. But I got the Lakers repeating the chip for next year because we're going to be better. We're more locked in. I think Vogel's figured it out, kind of like how Spoelstra did with Miami when they lost the first one. And I just think we're locked in, man. ever had anything stuck in your teeth on a date or on an important business meeting? Are you a frequent flosser or just floss when you got something stuck? Only 1 out of every 2 people brush twice a day. And the same goes for flossing regularly. What type of person are you? You know that I love Quip, the electric toothbrush you hear about from me all the time. But it's their sleek, reusable floss picks you'll want to use next. The durable handle is easy to guide, restrings with a click, and comes with a compact mirrored dispensing case for on the go. Plus, a single refill pod replaces over 180 single-use plastic flossers, so it's better for your teeth and for the environment. Not a pick person? Quip also has refillable floss string that expands to clean. You can personalize your routine with over 9 premium brush colors. Plus, anti-cavity toothpaste for every taste in mint and watermelon. And now you can get amazing rewards just for brushing every day. Quip Smart electric toothbrushes connect to the free Quip app. Quip also delivers brush heads, floss, and toothpaste refills every 3 months from $5. Shipping is free, so you can save money and skip the store. Bring delight to your everyday brushing and join the over 5 million mouths brushing with Quip, starting at $25. And if you go to getquip.com/baller right now, you'll get your first refill free. That's your first refill free at getquip.com/baller. Spelled GETQUIP.com/baller. Quip, better oral health made simple. So I finished Gangs of London, and again, I can't recommend this show any higher. I can't recommend it any more or enough. You got to watch it. If you like some raw gangster shit, this is raw and truly gruesome. This shit is crazy. All right, I want to see more episodes and more seasons. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this shit is crazy. I want to give a special shout out to a lady listener, as I know I don't have a ton of lady listeners, but this one is a big listener. So big shout out to my homegirl, Vanessa, who is down with the BTB podcast. She's part of the BTB army. She's been listening to all the episodes, and I really do appreciate you, Vanessa. So much love. She is currently in Europe, and keep listening. On to the hobby. I got my Willie Mays autos dropping this weekend. Remember, there is a new format and new prices. There's no more 1 of 50. It is going to be whatever the player's jersey's number is, and that's what it'll be. So Willie Mays wore number 24. That means there will be 24 BBDTC autos this time, okay? And the last sale sold out fast because I lowered the price. I made everything sexy and everything, and it's just fun. You want to get these things? Fuck it. Price points are right. I lowered everything. I even made the 1 of 10s now. There's only 1 of 5. There's no more 110s anymore for the next 4 or 5 cards. Okay, or the next 4 or 5 cards. All right. Also, all the 24 BBDTC autos, starting with Willie Mays, will be all the 124 of Willie Mays BBDTC. They will not be silver autos anymore. They will be blue autos. Okay. Blue is that rare color. You know that it's only for the special cards. The rare blue auto is now the official BBDTC autograph color. So jump on this ASAP, okay? My autographs for Willie Mays drop this Saturday morning. My next big merch drop will be on Black Friday. We will have a bunch of shit. I got them Sharpies. I got Seahawks sliders. I got a ton of stuff coming out, man. All kinds of. I'm going to re-up on the mouse pads because they went so fast. I got the Bombarded the Chain diamond shirts, which are lit. They're going to sell out quick. My platinum money counter is dropping on Black Friday, but it'll only be dropping on Network app. My merch drop will be in the morning, okay? And once that platinum money counter is gone, and there ain't that many of them, that is the end of all the money counters, period, all right? Very excited to end the era of those cash counters, but I got so much more dope shit coming in 2021 for y'all. Don't forget that my Ken Griffey Jr. card, my Project 2020 Ken Griffey Jr. card, the most anticipated card of the whole project, drops Cyber Monday, all right? And I'm giving away a $20,000 Seattle Mariners chain. Yes, that's not a joke. You already know I'm not playing. I've showed it on my Twitter. That is really happening. Now, we're coming to the end of this episode, and I want to drop a real gem real quick, okay? I know a lot of people, they got like big circles of friends and homies and everything. Honestly, I don't. But, I've been around circles, and I kind of like, I merge and hang out and, and interact with them. But not everyone is obligated to work with each other. You got like a circle of girls and shit, and like one girl's like a real estate agent, one girl does flowers, it just may not work out, right? It doesn't always make sense to work with each other, okay? And not everything's going to make sense. But at the very least, some professional advice, if you have advice in a certain field that someone may need, it may go a real long way. So always consider that when you're talking around your friends and stuff and you hear them have some kind of an issue or something. Be like, oh, I know somebody, boom. I know some people do that already, but I'm going to take it a little further. Sometimes you could be the missing link to a close friend or family member in becoming successful or vice versa. And what I'm saying is there might be somebody who is struggling out there trying to find a job or trying to start up a company and certain things. And yet you might know somebody who really that fucks with you, and you can make that intro and make that plug and make that network connect, and you make those dots connect, and it makes everything just, flourish. Everything from there you can grow. And some people just ain't willing to do that. And now, with that said, how do I say this in a proper way? Some people who have the connect, they don't have the idea the other person does. So that journey might not be cut out for you, okay? Or, you might hold the key, right? And that other person needs that key, but you don't need it. Man, give that motherfucking key up, man. You know what I'm saying? Give that shit up with no expectations in return, okay? If you can assist somebody with something, man, let that shit go. And whatever happens, happens. All right. Don't worry about oh, am I going to get broken off certain things? I mean, people are going to do the right thing or they're not. But you help somebody. That should be some satisfaction in from that. Okay. And it's also okay to remind someone that you helped them. Don't bother it. Don't fucking put it in their face, but it's okay. Sometimes a motherfucker needs to be reminded, period. Okay. Yeah. Don't ever think you can't remind someone who might have motherfucking forgot that you opened that door for them. But more importantly, is what I want to talk about is I can't figure out, or I don't understand how some people don't want to see their close friends or family members eat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sometimes you gotta just be that stool or that stepladder. Be proud to help if you can. And then another thing, guys, and I'm speaking to guys because women tend to do this shit. You know what I mean? I expect it out of females. But talking shit and hating on your actual homies is weak as fuck. That's a bitch trait, okay? Don't do that shit. Because the next time someone sees you out with that person you were talking shit about, they'll look at you funny, and you'll never be able to reverse that feeling to the person that witnessed you hating on them, okay? If you got an issue with somebody, whatever, boom, don't gossip about that shit. Don't be on that bitch shit unless you addressed it with the homie, directly. And even still, it's none of that person's business. Address that shit directly if you got the issue. But dirty macking is a big no-no. Hell no. I'm talking about if a chick ain't feeling you, but she want to fuck with your friend, don't sit there be like, oh man, he got a girl or he got this, he got that. Man, bro, throw the assist, homie. Don't do that other shit, that dirty macking. That's real sucker clown shit. Okay. Check it out, guys. I want to do a bit on Bitcoin and investments and things that you might be able to do because you need to try to, gather up some extra cash. And investing right now has been crazy, man. Stocks have been crazy, and I've slept on it. I haven't made anything, so it's something I want to do, but I don't want to do it on this episode. I need to do it when I want to bring in a professional on here because I've been lucky and I've done the right things with advice, but I'd rather have somebody break it down for you guys because we don't have time on this episode. So we'll do it on another one, but I want to bring someone on here that could explain the stock market, how to invest in Bitcoin, and how to just, help grow your net worth. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a drive this weekend. This Sunday, I'm doing a drive for Armenia. It is a charity fundraiser for what's going on with the war with Armenia inside Azerbaijan. It's a whole fucked up situation. So please come through. If you got an exotic car, it's only $500 per car. Go to the Platinum Motorsport Instagram page, which I believe is at platinum_group. Check out the details. It's just through Venmo. This shit is always fun. It's going to be lit. There's going to be a bunch of fucking sick-ass cars. We get to go smash out in a convoy. It's going to be dope, man. All right, we're going to show out heavy. And if you guys could come through, man, it would mean everything to me. I'm going to be there. I don't know which car I'm going to bring, but I'm aiming towards the center. I'm just loving that motherfucker. Been driving it like crazy. But look, yo, I love you guys so much. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. And I've got guests who want to get on here. I just got to get going on it. But I do enjoy going solo dolo and just, speaking to you guys, just like we're having a little conversation, just really trying to just give you guys some free game. I'm going to be on the Medium Rare podcast next week with Kai and Levi Bentley. Had a great time with them dudes, man. They had some funny ass stories. Supposed to do Logan Paul's podcast soon too. I don't know when, but we had just chopped it up on text for the last few days. And oh yeah, I forgot. I got something I want to give you guys. I'm going to give you guys the Ben Baller quote of the day. Okay? So here is the BB quote of the day. Raise your standards and the universe will meet you there. All right, guys? All right, y'all. That is a wrap. Please hit that subscribe button and tell a friend to hit that subscribe button, and let's get this show to top 10, man. And we get this show to top 10, you'll see how I give love back. Okay, guys? Yo, thank you. God bless. Yo, Lakey, take us out of here, homie. All right, peace.